after getting them the second time around, we were much better against them this time, and I was pleased the way we were able to cut a 16-point lead down to 8 at halftime. And I thought even the start, the defense was there, and we had some open looks that didn't go down. But that's a really, really good team. They hit you in so many different ways. It's to see a guy like some of their big guys, Dang and even Harrell and Bohannon, the way they can just recover on a play. It just appeared we got a stone layup, and those guys chase you down and come out of nowhere and just change it and block it. It's like wow. And then to see obviously Siva, he's good, and Smith, how quick and fast they are. They create a lot of disruption, I guess is the best word. They really disrupted us where we thought we'd have an easy play, a layup, a score, and they would make us play a little bit quicker, a little bit more in a hurry, and that's the thing that they do best. And I really feel like when they're playing at their best, they're definitely a Final Four caliber team that can win it all. So that's what we faced today. We had significant offensive woes. Some of us, but I think mostly them. I really think they hurry you up. I mean, we struggle offensively, I know, but some of the layups, some of the wide open shots that I thought we could make and we have made, I thought because they just make you think, hey, where's the next guy coming? Where's that next guy that's going to try to steal it or block it? I just think that gets in your head a little bit and affects you. Where do we go from here? We keep battling. We just keep fighting. We just stick with it. We keep trying to get ourselves better. It's not easy. I thought the effort from our guys was great. I think the attitude from the guys was great. But it's about winning, and winning makes you feel better. Winning makes you feel good, and we've got to find a way to win some games, and we're going to keep battling as long as we can breathe. So that's kind of where we are.
Stan, you guys got within 6 there in the second half, maybe about 13 minutes to go. Got within 7 with the ball, I think, too. What happened there? I think it was the bad, just kind of one pass that got away, and you blink and it's 15 again all of a sudden.
Yeah, was that the play where Martino kind of threw across court and they stole it?
I think that was,
I was in there somewhere. And then the inbound was stolen, I think, right away.
Well, the first half, we were atrocious with the inbounds, based on inbounds play. We were much better in the second half. I don't think they got any in the second half. And we were much better with the press break in the second half, too. But the kind of a couple of those home run plays, it seemed like we were, instead of making an easy play, throwing it to the guy next to me, I cross-courted, or I tried to do something more, like Corey had in the middle, and he was trying to take on, 2 guys. Those plays created some momentum for them. And that's all Louisville needs. They need about 2 big runs, and all of a sudden they're stretching you out to 15, 16-point leads. We can't give that to them, and we did.
We asked Patino about your team, and he said he feels like you're a player, 1 or 2 players away from having a great team.
I've said that from day one. I think we're 1 player away from being really, really good. One inside, it was amazing. Over this All-Star break, Ron Anderson came back, and he practiced with our guys a couple times. And it was just amazing when he was out there, the difference he made. Just talking, knowing, experience, his physical play, his physical presence, and how it rubbed off on the other guys. I really feel this team is 1 player away. Plus our shooter. I mean, we miss Sean. We miss not having a guy like Noriega who you can kind of count on being a 35, 40 type % shooter, and sometimes, he goes lights out on you too. So, I think from one standpoint, that 1 big player, but Sean Noriega, that shooter would make a big difference too.
Do you let yourself wonder at all where this team would be if you had Austin on this roster this season?
I've had to move on. I've just had to. It was a struggle early on, but it's just move on time, and that's what you got to do. And my job is to, get Zach Leday ready, get as much as we can out of Corey White and bring the big guy along. And I do think he's getting a lot better. And stupid me, probably should have used him a little bit more. But he is making progress.